The elixir pump is back, and I'm not going to say dominating Clash Royale, but it's pretty freaking good. This is not your average deck, ladies and gentlemen, because I know I show you, oh, this deck's top 1 in the world, and I'm never clickbaiting, but some decks just take more skill to play than others. This, oh my god, we're gonna show you right off the bat. This is not your average deck. It is 4.6 elixir, so we're going to need to be a little bit patient when it comes to just being smart about the golem pushes. That is it. That is literally all that you need to know about this deck, is just time your golem pushes properly, and don't go like golem at the start of the game so you instantly get clapped, if that makes sense. I'll go battle healer here to try and heal up my witch a little bit so that she survives, and hopefully the baby dragon turns around and shoots at this minion. Beautiful. Meanwhile, we're also getting healed. I don't like how we're getting penetrated here from the bolt. Okay, that's much nice. Hey, get off the witch, bro. Okay, well, since he does have graveyard, I'm gonna assume this is a giant graveyard. Oh, geez, I just saw a picture of Young Thug's new album cover. The thing is kind of shocking, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised, low-key, that we kind of killed that there. I do have barbs, so he forces out a snowball. Beautiful. I do have barbs to defend against the graveyard. I think graveyard's going to be a little bit difficult, but not this version of giant graveyard. So I'll go berserker here. We'll get our extra elixir in a second, and we'll start going in with the golem push, because I do have the barbs, and I'm going to time this so that I'm going to pretty much, if you wanted to go giant graveyard the bridge, which probably wouldn't be a good idea, have enough to go with barbs pretty soon after he did that. We've got witch. Maybe I hold off on the witch because he does have bowler. So once the bowler's like shooting at the golem on an off angle, then maybe we can go in with that. Let's go barbs here because he might commit with the bowler opposite lane. If he doesn't, we'll just go baby drag here. That's perfectly fine. And to be honest, I don't really care how much that witch is doing. We'll go healer with this as well. And we should be able to heal up the barbs maybe a little bit. Let's go vines here. This should deal a little bit of good damage there. I honestly don't really care. I'm just trying to not give him the biggest counter push the world's ever seen. Although it looks like he's getting there. He's freaking getting there. Okay. I think I would actually rather DPS down the giant than save the barbs for the graveyard, because the giant is definitely more of a problem. Considering I also have the berserker, which is really good at dealing with skeletons. Can I get away with not committing a witch to, or a freaking vines to this? Because vines is kind of like my bailout card. I don't want to use it just because. I kind of want to save it for the right opportunity. So I think deadass golem the bridge, and we'll go with the vines here. This should be able to hit the witch. Nice, beautiful. We're healing up our dead baby dragon as well. I'm gonna go witch here. Double witches, very nice. He does have the vines though, so he's freezing everything. I don't think this golem gets through, but maybe the golemites will sneak through. He might get there. Okay, he doesn't get there. Doesn't quite get there, but the golemites will get there. Death bombs, very nice. He's gonna have a field day defending this, I'm sure. Battle healer comes in as well. Let's just freeze up the vines on this so that we can try and break through, kill the witch, and just try vine cycling. It doesn't, I mean, I'm kind of not really using my brain, but free wins. You know what? It actually gets easier than last game, if you can believe it. And we got a really good starting hand. So depending on what he plays here, we should be able... You wouldn't happen to be playing Goblin Giant, my friend. Oh, we're having a pump off. Okay, well, this is going to be fun. Let's go Golem here. It's probably like some cycle to some pump cycle deck. If I had to get... What are you playing? I am not going to waste my time figuring out what he's playing. Frankly, to be frank, honestly, I don't care. I'm just going to build up my push anyways. You've probably got 3 Musketeers, if I had to be honest. In which case, I will go Barbs behind this. I feel like that's the best play. Yeah, 3 Musketeers are going to come in there. We'll go Witch as well. And then we also have Vines. I don't think that that's going to do, like, a tremendous amount for me, but we'll see. Because we could get up close and personal with these Musks, which, of course, everyone wants to do. We just have to make sure that we're actually taking the tower down. We do. Beautiful. We take out one of the Musks. We should take out this Ghost, too. I honestly might heal her just to keep this Witch alive. She's going to splash on everything, too. This is actually a dead tower, or a dry tower, so it's going to be a little bit more annoying. And now that he doesn't have a pump down, I can also go Barbarians. Level 16 heal. Really? Yeah, well, hey, I did say it got easier. That's about as easy as it gets. Honestly, it might even get a little easier than that, if you can believe it. No pump in my hands starting, though. We'll go probably just Berserker here. I mean, all right. I'll get a, what the hell is this called? Elixir collector down. Elixir extraction unit, and then He probably will like poison it because, well, I don't know what he's playing, but I mean, Drill usually has poison, so it's a safe assumption to just assume that he's gonna pump or poison the pump. Yeah. Okay. So, Drill is a little bit harder, to be honest, especially when they have like the furnace and stuff, because it can be a bit difficult to actually kill the furnace, but we're just gonna have to be, if you can believe it or not, a little bit smart with how we push with our golems. That doesn't actually mean much. Maybe we barbs here. Yeah, I might do a barbs like this. It should pull the berserk. Actually, I'm going to full commit to just berserk ring on the bomber here. I'd rather try and avoid taking that damage. And to be honest, he's probably going to counter whatever I play on this anyways. So I'll go baby dragon here instead of a witch, just because it is in the air. And Drill doesn't really have much air counters, so it should be a little harder for him to deal with that. Nice, he has the poison. We can also vines in case he, like, does anything. Like, maybe we vines this to get it to retarget, and then now since it's on the golemites, the baby dragon survives for longer and he forces out a delivery. He might have played a delivery anyways, but honestly, not too shabby. It could have been a bit more of a clean start, but we're up 1,200 damage, and I just wanted to be a little bit safer since I knew his deck in advance. I knew that going golem wouldn't guarantee me the tower against this specific matchup. But it, usually when you go golem, you want to commit to going golem. Like, not like I did there where I committed to defense afterwards. I just didn't feel comfortable knowing that my golem was going to take the tower, and for good reason, because it didn't. It's kind of just like a little bit of a thought process. I'm like, hey, is my elixir lead from avoiding defense here going to, like, transform whether I take the tower or not? And the answer, if no, is just pretty self-explanatory. Now you don't want to actually commit to that golem push. Like, if I had 9 extra elixir with that golem push, I'm still not taking that tower. Like, so I'll go with the baby drag here since he doesn't die too quickly to the poison. Okay, he just does that. Honestly, not a big deal. Healer. Oh, everything got kind of massacred there. It's a little surprising. I'll go with my golem. Since he did use Evo Snowball, I know my barbs can full counter his next drill, if I'm smart with where I place them. And now I'll go witch behind this put. Oh, I'm gonna go barbs first. I'm gonna vines this. In case he snowballs, I will also battle healer last second just to make sure that none of the sneaky goblins get to the tower. Get our witch going, get our berserker going, because the berserker is gonna help tank for the witch a little bit. And then I think maybe we try and get another golem down. You think we should try and get another golem down? Because we're going to heal off that. He's going to have to snowball this witch backwards. In which case he also has to defend that right lane. He's not looking at that right lane. He's not defending either lane. Okay, well, patience pays off, ladies and gentlemen. Even against cycle decks, you can still steamroll them. All right, we have Z Ethol. Feels like what is it? What is the word for it? Expo player. He feels like an Expo player. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go barbs here, and he probably has fireball immediately for them, unfortunately. But I also have vines, and we are targeting the battle healer, so that's kind of good for me. I get away with, like, a little bit of a sloppy start, not having the best hand to deal with the Expo. But honestly, not that big of a deal. I think, since he played his fireball, he's now 3 cards away from his next Expo. So I might be able to squeeze a golem into here, which is very, very hard to do in single against Expo, but we might be able to actually do it and not get instantly punished. So I can actually commit to this golem push, which is very fun. I wonder, since he's 3 off of fireball, or 2 off of fireball, if he fireballs my witch and tries to log it, I could healer it potentially. Probably won't work, to be honest. But if I go healer here, okay. She's now level 16 as well, by the way. Baby drag. DPS down this knight. He's gonna fireball. We're still healing. Okay, so that really didn't do all that much, but I mean, to be fair, he didn't get much damage either, so it is what it is. A nice little trade-off. I'm very worried about defending the actual Expos. That's what scares me. I think if I pump here, I lose. Like, I legitimately think if I pump there, I think I literally just lose the game. I will go golem like this because, to be honest, I just need to defend the Expo. I don't think this golem's actually going to end up doing any damage. I wonder if he predicts barbs with the fireball. That would be really aura, but yeah, he's not going to do it. Okay, we'll just get some vines down here. He's still got to commit with the Tesla to that. Nice. And then I think, ooh, I don't think we can pump. I'm going to baby drag with this. He probably just fireballs, to be honest. Probably just fireballs, or he just lets it go. Doesn't have to play any more defense. Okay, so I will try and pump here. because I think I need the elixir advantage if I'm going to have any chance of breaking through this guy. Okay, we'll go berserker again. I think I'm gonna go witch off to the side, try and snipe the...
Last time I cooked was...
Last thing I'm gonna do is go barbs there, buddy. Last thing I'm gonna do is go barbs there. Okay, now we should be able to commit to our first golem. Now, because we're just gonna ignore everything he plays here. He's gonna have to spend extra elixir to respond to that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now we can go with our golem here. I did leak a little bit. Oops. Whew, this is gonna be the most stressful game of the video. Let's get a berserker going. Let's get berserker going, get a witch going as well. Oh, berserker, don't run out of the range of the expo, you dweeb! Okay. This is a problem. This is a problem. I did not absolutely not see that coming. Let's go battle healer. Try and heal up this witch. We gotta get vines down on the archers immediately. Oh, our whole golem is dead. I did not expect the berserker to do that. I kid you not. I did not expect her to do that, bro. I don't know what happened, but we're just gonna have to commit to the other lane now with the golem. A little embarrassing. Sorry about that, guys. My golem pump skills, they need to be leveled up still. We'll go witch, and then I think speedy baby drag the middle. I need to get back to my vines though. That's the biggest thing we need to do, is get back to our vines. Okay, we're gonna battle healer this as well. Vines down for the archers. Beautiful. Okay. We should... Oh, we're gonna hit the fatter Tesla. Nice. Okay, I'll get some barbs going here. It's applying opposite lane pressure, and it's going to make it so he can't fireball our witch. The only way he's going to realistically kill the witch is with the fireball. So now he just has nothing he can do about the witch. A massive witch. Good game. Zethal, good game.